Well, thank you for the question,
Thanks,
Sarah.
Sarah.
She asked, of all of the projects you have made, which ones are most useful and have been worth it, and which ones have been sitting idle? Number one that's so been worth it are desks.
Oh, yeah.
We use them. Oh, you were thinking of something else?
I had another number one.
Oh, our desks.
There's a lot of tops.
We use the desk we're at right now.
And our other desk, our editing desk.
Of everything that we use around the house, we use the two desks more than anything. And they are really solid. I like a lot of things about each. Have we learned things that we can improve on each? Oh, yes. Oh,
Mostly
yes.
that we need them to both be much bigger. We just can't do that in this tiny room.
Yeah, but also the great thing about how we constructed these desks, they both have like nice surfaces we can reuse for whatever.
Yeah.
And they're T-solid aluminum framing, which means we can reconfigure them into other things in the future, or, you know, rebuild this desk into a version 2 of it, or what have you.
Yeah.
I really like T-solid aluminum framing.
So one of my top projects in terms of like still super, super useful was our garage makeover.
Oh, those are probably the two biggest, most important things.
If you think about like what we do, we are at desks or we are in the garage. So it makes sense that that's what we would pick. But another top used project,
yes,
top in this house is the catio.
Oh, yeah.
Jube has already been out there for hours today.
Of all of the cat projects, she loves the catio.
She loves it
We
so
are
dang
also
much.
planning on catio part 2.
Yeah, I don't know when
at
that'll be.
some point in the future.
It could be yours.
I probably shouldn't throw that out right now.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to backwalk.
But like we are starting to plan it lightly.
Yeah, we would.
It's just we want it to be a bigger, more grand thing.
Yeah, but yeah, catio she loves. I would say some things. So like there's some things we make that are kind of more just to try a technique, but like we don't need the thing. So for example, some of our resin experiments. So like we made resin planets. I'm using quotation marks here. Just to see, we kind of just wanted to try out using these really big sphere molds with resin. We don't do anything with them. They sit in our garage.
A lot of our experiments.
Yeah, the potato resin gems.
Yeah.
You know, now there are some things that I wish would get used a little bit more.
What about our toast coasters, Katelyn? Are those being...
those are still, they're in our garage still.
It's still an active experiment.
2 months. They have not molded yet, even the one with nothing on it.
Some of our projects become thing holders, like the rainbow bench. It's just a thing holder now. It's a nice decor item too. But
I will say like a great thing to build as like a mid-sized project is like a bench / coffee table or side table. Guess what we have a lot of? Benches, coffee tables, and side tables. We have the ripple bench. We have the rainbow bench. We have the 2x4 side table. We have the Galaxy black hole side table. We have the CNC live edge coffee table. We have the resin geode coffee table.
You know, one category of projects that we have used a lot are all of the home improvement projects, like reorganizing the closet with those heavy duty shelves. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
It's so great. Like the Ethernet, all of like the front door, obviously that gets
all
used.
of our door makeovers. I would say sorry, we're just kind of like looking through our projects.
We're just looking through them, yeah.
Some things like are technically in use, but it's like, it's not like I couldn't live without them.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of things we end up not using much, like the whole Wonder Woman cosplay that we started and never finished.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that I'm glad that we're doing is we're not letting that hold us back from doing things, because a lot of the reason why we do things is to learn and to grow. Through the Wonder Woman cosplay, we learned a lot about foam.
And
we learned thermoplastics. Yeah. Yes. Through all of the resin experiments, we've learned so much about resin, which lets us do cool things like this desk or the bigger things we use, like bending resin lamps. Those lamps are in use, and we learned that through experimentation and everything. So I think that don't let a good message to keep in mind is don't let the practicality of projects hold you back. If you're excited about it, just go for it. Learn it, get that experience, and tuck that into your belt and roll that into the next project.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in.